Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of World of Truck. This is the American version, American Truck Simulator. My name is Wilfred. So the brand new DLC Louisiana has been out for about a month or so. I've completed the event and the community has also managed to smash the target I think yesterday or today. With a couple of days to go before the deadline, so I'm quite pleased of it. A bit too close for comfort, I think, and I've been monitoring the cruising event participation. I think this game is really supported by a lot of loyal fans because I don't really see growth in terms of number. There's a little bit of kind of very steady 125 million miles per event, and this is one of the smallest states, so I think it struggled a little bit. Now, before I go into this whole trucking experience in some part of Louisiana, I'd like to just show you where it is, because I guess not all of you are familiar with the way that the American DLC is being structured. So forget about this whole kind of like profit thing going on. This is probably the best map to show you where things are, otherwise it can get a little bit confusing. So the base game is California, Nevada, and Arizona. They're about some of the bigger states you can see in America. If you kind of buy the DLC, you can get other states as well, as you can see, all the way from Washington to now Louisiana. So Louisiana is very tiny compared to, say, Texas. So if you look at Texas, right, you don't need me to tell you how many times this is going to be, a couple of times more bigger than Louisiana. So number of city as well, there's more in Texas, and Texas only costs about 50% more than, say, Louisiana and some of the smaller state here as well. So a lot of people question the value of DLC selling at that price. Me too, but I guess it helped to fund the rest of the game, like constant update to the base game and so on. That map refresh, I guess the money has to come from somewhere, but I can get it, right? I mean, so if you haven't really bought all the states, I would say just get a base game, get New Mexico and Texas, and thereabout you can cover quite a good distance across America. If you have money, discount is good, then Louisiana is a really good one as well, because the city has been modeled very nicely. But anyway, now I'm somewhere in Beaumont in Texas, so I'm going to take some job from here, go into Louisiana. I think there are a couple of areas I'd like to showcase to you. The Lake Charles is very nice, all the way to Port Fourchon is also very beautiful. New Orleans, you can't do without it, and there's a causeway as well, here to Baton Rouge. Hope I pronounce it correctly. I think it's a French kind of like city, and the Alexandria is all right. Monroe is also very beautiful, as well as Shreveport. So all these cities that is being highlighted, all of them are very nice. It's just that the state is very, very tiny, and with that, there are about 5 hours I managed to complete the whole event, visited all the cities. So compared to, say, Nordic Horizon in the European version, that DLC took me a lot of time to try to cover all the places, all the road and so on. So as you can see. All right, so without further ado, let me just try to find some jobs and truck for you guys. Okay, so I managed to find a job that should be pretty fun. Aromatics from Houston to Port Fourchon, and Port Fourchon is very nice. And I'll try to loop through the Houma as well, Lafayette, Lake Charles, Beaumont from Texas. So it's a little bit of Texas, a little bit of Louisiana. Hope you enjoy. And here we go, 21,000 kg. So it could be quite heavy one. Okay, so this is the Kenworth, the W700. I think it's a really, really strong truck here. Also a little bit okay, hang on, where do I make a U-turn? I think it's just over there. It just the turning is a little bit kind of like wide, I would say, and this is the shortest I could go for as well. So this truck is really a heavy one, heavy duty one, of course,
Turn left.
How do I turn left here? I think okay, so this is the is the not the most glamorous way to go turn left. Okay, stop sign.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Yep, so this is the, I guess it's the one of those American kind of like America kind of thing that you just take turn to cross the junction. So I need to go to Houston. This is from. I'm now at Houston actually. So you can see a bit of difference when you go into Louisiana. I hope. Yeah, I still recommend Texas though. It's a really large state, so if you haven't really collected many map DLC, I think Texas is probably the first one you should get, and also get New Mexico as well, because then you can connect the base game onto the New Mexican into Texas, and you can have many hours of like wonderful kind of trucking as well. Okay. How do I read this? Go straight on and keep left. Okay, wait, hang on.
Turn left.
Oh, turn left here, is it? I probably have like, that wasn't really my turn. Oh. Yep, just trucking through Houston, and the just a bit of background. So Houston is the unofficial energy capital of the USA, home to one of the largest chemical complexes on Earth. Did you know that? I have no idea. I've been doing quite a fair bit of like read up as I truck across the America. So just add a bit of fun fact to it rather than just, oh, this is a flyover, and oh, these are trees, that power line, you know what I mean? By the way, this is I think it's Houston, man.
Get ready, turn left. Turn left, and then continue straight on.
I think this is the one.
Go straight on.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to read all these road signs while I'm trucking. I'm not here often. Suffice to say, I play a lot of European version as well, and the Houston ship channel handle more foreign tonnage than any other U.S. ports, feeding the entire Gulf Coast economic. Okay, I need to come to here. Okay, so that's the one.
Get ready.
And the aromatic feed is actually pretty. Hang on a second, I need to do a couple of things. Aromatic is pretty cool here. So apparently Houston is a major producer of chemical feedstocks used in plastic fuels and pharmaceutical. And I have no idea what aromatic is, but I guess it's some really cool stuff.
And then turn right.
Next time I should research on the on the stuff that I'm actually trucking as well. I say, hey, what the heck is that? What am I using it for? So I'm sure some of you are more expert than me when it comes to this guy. Okay. So let's take a look at the map itself. I'll be trucking from Houston. We're still outskirts of Houston to Beaumont. Through Beaumont, actually. I'm not going. You know what? Let me just, for the fun of it, let me just make a stop here. How about that? Like go around Beaumont for you guys. You know, take a look at Texas as well. Then we'll go through the Lake District. Lake District. That is in that's in UK. Get a bit of like a Lake Charles. This is very beautiful. Then I would pass through the Lafayette as well, and then I go to go through the Houma. Let's go Houma as well. That's very nice. Let's go through. How far do I want to go? I can go around here since I haven't been to this part, or I can just I tell you what. Let me just go here, not to be too ambitious, and then I'll head towards the. This is a very nice place for me to showcase to you the viewpoint. That is the Fourchon. Yeah, this is a very, very nice area here, so do stay tuned for that. But meanwhile, let me just truck to Beaumont, a little bit of Texas as well.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Turn right. I think it's here. Maybe. Yep.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So Texas is a flat terrain, and this freeway make it fuel engineer for truck along. Yep. So it is really good for trucking, I guess. It's pretty flat, this area. Wow, there's really a lot of like pharmaceutical stuff here, man.
Go straight on.
Straight on is which one is it, man?
Recompute. Okay, let's find a new route.
You know, I blame the GPS. It's very not specific. I think it's keep left instead of straight on. I don't know which one is straight on, man. So, yep, this is outskirts of Houston. Climbing up there. And it's taking me a bit of getting used to this Kenworth truck as well, because I am trucking like 18 gears, man. This is 18 gears. It's not the 12 that I'm used to. So the gear ratio is a little bit different on the speed, and also the European version I'm using a kilometer per hour rather than mile per hour, so it does. Okay, new turn right. Yeah, so it's a bit different here.
Turn right.
Ooh. Wow, is that necessary? I don't know, man. Sometimes I don't really understand the American road system. I mean, you can the traffic light is green, I turn right, and this car just suddenly jam brake right in front of me. This is very strange. Okay, so exit left.
Exit left.
Yeah, today is a bit of cloudy day here. Here in Texas, so I hope the weather looks a little bit better once I reach Louisiana. Then I can showcase to you some of this very nice kind of like area. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to see the car behind me. Okay, let me just turn on the information. Oh, this one, a lot of keys, man. I'm trying to make sure that I get the right time. I need to know the time actually. Okay, cruising. Yeah, my fuel is still quite okay, so I think I'm okay. I just press on, go into the Beaumont here. Yeah, Texas, everything looks big, man.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, this is a little town. I think I should be close to Beaumont. I can see the road, the city name in front. So we'll go drop by Beaumont, and suffice to say, it is at the eastern edge of Texas. It's a gateway between Texas industry and the Louisiana wetland. So you'll see a transition in just a bit. It's home to one of the largest oil refineries in North America, quietly processing millions of barrels a day. That is also in Texas, Beaumont. So a bit of history here. So apparently back in the 1901, the city grew rich during the Spindletop oil boom of 1901 apparently. Yep.
Go straight up.
Yep, it's the outskirts of Beaumont. A bit of cloudy day though, so it's one of the most important oil discoveries in history here in Beaumont. So yeah, I mean, in terms of trucking experience, why it is a good transition in a sense, right? Because you have this really, everything is so big in Texas. Then you go into Louisiana, which is a lot more greener as well. So yeah, you'll see in just a bit. And the is also where the pipeline, refinery, and highway
Keep right.
bend towards the Gulf marshes. Okay.
Turn right.
You can turn right on red so long as you signal and you safe to do so.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, stop here. Yep, and that is Beaumont. A little bit of intro here and a bit of going round for you guys to see. Very nice. Hey, nice. Look at that, man. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, it's a town here. One thing about the American version of the game is there's a lot of traffic light. You have to have patience. Unlike the European version, it's just roundabout. So roundabout is something that you don't necessarily need to wait for too long. You can just travel into the area, and but here is a bit different.
Keep right and then turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Yep, just going through the town Beaumont for you guys, and I'll do so in the towns of the Louisiana as well. But Texas is a bit bigger, so it's more things to see, of course. I haven't even left Texas yet.
Get ready to turn right.
Again, you can turn right on red, so long as you are safe to do so, and signal so you're supposed to stop as well. I'm lazy. Okay, I'm green. Okay, in just a moment I'm going back to the highway.
Keep right. And
Yeah.
then continue straight on.
So yeah, you see a red light. You just kind of like trying to slowly see whether the light change or
Go
not,
straight on.
or not. Yes. Okay, this part is fun.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Keep left and then turn left.
Come on. Yeah. It's a lot of traffic light here, man, in the American version. So sometimes I need to hurry up a little bit. Okay, so that was a short detour to take a look at Beaumont, Texas. Okay. You can see the high rise on the right hand side, quite a fair bit of them. I mean, it's hard to imagine this is like a refinery kind of a city, the Beaumont oil refinery on Discovery. That was must be many years ago.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm so good with my distance. I can see, just nice, man. Yeah, by the way, this paint job is after you've done the cruising Louisiana event. You can see the pelican there. Yeah, it's you get the green light to go to another red light. Fun, eh? Okay, next stop is going to be Lake Childs, which I'm very excited to showcase to you. So I'm still at Beaumont. This is the part that I will see I will get past the state of I'll leave the state of leave the state of Texas. Yeah, I think Texas is a little bit bigger than I remember. So I didn't expect to spend so much time in Texas. I thought I'd show you guys Louisiana, but unfortunately, here in Texas, things are a little bit bigger. And I have to pick the right job as well. I want to showcase to you kind of like, the Port Fourchon or even New Orleans. So I wanted to find a job that's right. And unfortunately, this job is starting from Houston side. I mean, the outskirts of Houston, of course, not really Houston. Ooh, look at the building, so nice. Yeah. So yep, so it's just taking a little bit of time to get out. Yeah, look at it. I'm so good at this, right? Oh, there's a limo there, true to American style. See that? There's a limo there. Yeah, you can only see in the American version though. You don't see in the European version. There's no limo there. It's a very American kind of thing. Where are all the Tesla, man? All the EVs. Ah, Baton Rouge.
Turn right.
Okay, safe to go. Now joining a highway and into Louisiana. All that we've been waiting for. Yep. Yeah. So in the past, this road doesn't. I mean, I think this road doesn't exist all the way to the Louisiana side, of course. So I'm very, very excited to showcase to you as well this, Road City 1 mile. Yay! Now the sky looks a little bit brighter, no longer that cloudy. So leaving Texas soon. You can see the landmark 1 coming up, just to showcase to you that I'm leaving Texas. But I mean, Texas is a really good DLC, man. It's huge. The state is huge. Everything is so big in Texas. Okay. So my tank is half full. I will just keep going until I reach Louisiana before I do a refuel in one of the town. Why do I need to exit right here? Probably. No, it's okay. I'll just keep straight. So I'm leaving Texas right now. And let me just take away the marker. Somehow it's just a bit dumb. Thinking that I'm probably just user issue. I clicked the wrong side. Okay, so now I'm leaving Texas and into Louisiana. And you can see in just a bit. This is Louisiana. A bit of flyover there. Lake Charles is just right in front, and I'll take you through a little bit of detour to see the Lake Charles. It's very charming, Louisiana, don't get me wrong, I really love it, but just that from the valley point of view, it's just so tiny, this whole thing. I mean, compared to Texas. Hey, in front is a nice big bridge, man, and we'll get back there again in just a bit. Okay, so the viewpoint is somewhere there. As always, I need to do a U-turn here. I've been here before, of course. Yeah, this truck is a bit long, not entirely good for maneuvering, but yeah, I'm okay. Okay, so this is the Lake Charles, and it is a chemical and LNG powerhouse, and it's punching far above its population size. Apparently, you can see all this like chemical stuff here. There's also a river that connects the inland industry to the Gulf, making the city's logistics sweet point. So you can see very nice seaside there, river there, and there are LNG export terminal here. They ship the U.S. Energy to the global market, especially in Asia and Europe. Did you know? And there's also a surrounding wetland as well. Look at that, man! The bridge is outstanding there. We'll get there in just a bit. So the surrounding wetland give a city a unique mix of heavy industry and fragile ecosystem. So there's the state of the Pelican coming up, and that's where kind of like, you know, it's a bit industrial, but it's also a bit intimate, I guess. It's kind of like, you know, quite cozy. You can see, beautiful, man. There's a wetland. Yeah. So okay. So I hope you enjoyed the Lake Charles. Now we are going for the bridge.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, so this is it, man. This I remember seeing the bridge, but it was, of course, couldn't cross it. Somehow, it's one of the very nice, iconic place. Now you're literally crossing over into Louisiana, where the jazz is. So yeah, we are. It is passing through the Lake Charles. Whoa! Look at that. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. So I paused the recording a little bit to take a picture here. I hope you don't mind. Ta! Yeah. You see me inside the truck there. I will be using this for my thumbnail in a bit. So passing through Lake Charles, very beautiful, pretty. Yeah, here will be a little bit of highway into Lafayette coming up in just a moment. Yeah, so you see it's a lot of greenery, wetland. That is the Louisiana. Very, very nice. Okay, just keep on keeping left, man. Alessandra is also heading on the same highway. So I've come through here quite a number of times already. I mean, this is not a big state, so I've been trucking around back and forth a little bit to discover all the places. But yeah, so the feel is very different, right? From just now Texas, you know, into this place, which is very, very nice. And some part of it, you can hear the pelican as well. You can see a pelican, hear some of the bird chirping as well as you truck along. So it's definitely very different feel compared to Texas. I don't recall the Arkansas, how it's like. Maybe one day I should truck across to Arkansas, maybe revisit some of this smaller state as well, because I don't tend to get engaged too much if the state is too small, right? I didn't feel that I just don't feel that much engaging. I prefer a bit more kind of like the land area a little bit bigger, or more cities to truck to and fro. So in a way, I like the European version better. The states are getting smaller and smaller. So compared to say Montana in America, and later on as we have more and more like Iowa, Arkansas, even Kansas, I think the states are getting smaller. It's just real life wise, it's not as big. And I wish they kind of bundle a few states together, maybe make it as the same size or scope as Texas, because Texas is a couple of times larger than Louisiana, right? So if you do that, then I think it's a lot more fun to truck across multiple states, and have some identity to a state as well. Louisiana versus say Arkansas versus Iowa, whatever up there, and I think that'll be cool, man. Okay, so I'm heading towards the Lafayette, I think, and of course signboard say Houma. Yeah, have to be careful when you do all this merging. You never know. This is not the modern truck whereby they'll give you warning sound. Okay, so where am I? I'm heading towards Lafayette. So this is basically just passing through Lafayette. I should have taken another route actually, but unfortunately, don't really see much. It's a small town here. Lafayette sounds like a French name. Well, indeed, there's some background there. Just let me stop the truck and we can talk a little bit more here. So it is a cultural heart of Acadiana, where Cajun heritage still shape daily life. So economically, it bridges the energy services, logistic, and regional agriculture. So it's quite a nice melting pot, I guess. So it is not a port city, so Lafayette is more like an inland, where the cargo passes through, and the city itself is famous for music and food, but the oil field services are also quietly keeping its economic humming. So there are some oil field kind of businesses here. Okay, let me just push first. So I'm just passing through Lafayette, kind of quiet town. It's true, the cargoes are kind of like going through it. And next time, if I do another one, I'll possibly pass through another route for you guys. And driving here feel a little bit slower and warmer. Yes, it is indeed. So there's a bit of like a Louisiana culture here, I guess. Ooh, look at that. There's a huge building there. Not sure what it is. Is it a hospital? Well, probably not. Some government building, I guess. Wow, there's a huge here, man. Alright. Not sure what it is there. Okay. So I'm passing through Lafayette here, just as we speak. I think there's some French influence as well. I remember visited Paris a few times. Lafayette is one of the shopping center there. Some of you may be able to relate. I think it's quite a brand as well. They export some goods outside. I don't know whether they still do or not, but yeah, they used to. So now I've left the Lafayette into Houma. So as you see, the town in between, the cities in between, within the Louisiana DLC is not that far apart from each other. It's kind of nice if you like just a short trucking here and there, but it doesn't really feel big, and there's only one route to places. You can make a detour, of course, sometimes I do, but it's usually not the most efficient way to get by places, unfortunately. And yeah, sometimes, you know, as a trucker, you just want to get to a places soon, I guess, you know. Yeah, so that is heading towards Houma. You can see a lot of, like, these are inland kind of area, but the Port Fourchon is very, very different, very beautiful actually when it comes to there. Can't wait to show you guys, and if I have time, if time permit, I can take you to New Orleans as well. There's some very nice causeway, highway there. Overall, it's a very beautiful place. Yeah, it's really a lot of agriculture here. I didn't realize until I see it now. I've trucked across here a couple of times. Here's more the inland, kind of like greenery, forestry. Maybe some plantation on the right hand side, left hand side. Getting more kind of like trees here. You can see. Really a lot of trees here. Look at that. Don't know what tree it is, like pine tree or what, not sure, but it's really a lot of greenery. Very nice, very different from the Texas if you drive from that state. See that? And in between there is a canal. You can hear the sound of the pelican as well. Yeah, so that just now you see was the canal. Now you can't see it.
And then exit right.
But yeah. Okay, let me just exit here.
Exit
Houma.
right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, this must be the outskirts of Houma. Yeah, you can see a town here. Houma is there in front, right in front. So this must be a town, and again, let me just slow down first, so you can see a town there, right there. You can see the okay. So so what is this town? Houma. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Houston, Houma, right? It's so much easier to make a video for American Truck Simulator compared to Euro Truck Simulator. I have to practice like Finnish or Swedish or Norwegian kind of like, you know, pronunciation of the city. It wasn't that easy, but anyway, back to Houma. Okay, let me just get to the one in front first. Okay, just respect the speed limit a little bit, also for you guys to enjoy the scenery of the Houma. Okay, let me just park the truck here. Now it is tied to offshore oil and gas, serving as a support hub for golf platforms. City sits along bayous and canal, so you saw the canal just now. Truck, boats and helicopter all share logistics space apparently. There are many offshore workers passing through Houma before heading out to the rig days or weeks at the time. So ooh, look at that, that's beautiful, man. So flood control and levees are a constant presence. The land here is always negotiating with water. There's a lot of water in this area. Yeah, so it is a very functional city, I would say, resilient, and it's essential to Americans' energy supply. Did you know that? No idea. But definitely, you look at all this asset here, looks very, very pretty from different angle. If not for the cutscene, you probably wouldn't get to enjoy the area as is. Okay. That is the canal that I talk about. You can actually truck around here, and to take another video somewhere. I remember it was really a lot of canal here. Beautiful. Okay, now that is done. Okay. Okay. So now the last stop is going to be Port Fourchon, and I intend to cutting very close. There is a gas station here. I guess I could probably live without it or live with it. We'll see. I think it's oops, sorry, that hit the mic. Oh, poor audience. Yeah, unfortunately hit the mic. Okay, so that's Houma.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay. Yeah, see, right at the line. I've been practicing. It's the bonnet is really long in this America truck. It's very hard to see where I should stop. So I've been practicing for a while. So I got this truck when I started playing the Louisiana DLC. I try to get a new truck every time I get a new DLC, just to inject some sort of like fresh fun, I guess. But yeah, it is quite a fair bit of traffic light. Yeah, you can see the pelican there. You see the little birds on the right hand side. You see one on the on the right hand side sitting by the rail. It's always been there. Doesn't matter which time of the day. It's always at this part. It's always there. And this is probably one of the rare few roundabout that you see in the American version.
Turn right.
Of course, there's aren't really a lot of roundabout in the American Truck Simulator, really. A lot more traffic light than roundabouts.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You can see hear a bit of bird sound. Of course, you can't with all the truck. Can't noise, right? That is a pelican, man. The state of the pelican. Very nature, man, Louisiana. I mean, if for its price, I really think that it's an interesting DLC. It's just so expensive at the full price. Now, of course, people say that, well, you know, you take a movie, it's they're about the same price, but you can't really compare entertainment to entertainment, really. Oh no, it rains. Oh no.
And then exit right. Exit right. Get ready. Turn right. Turn right.
Okay, sorry. I need to see the traffic here. So now I'm heading towards Port Fourchon. Very beautiful. Yeah, this is a port, man. Look at it. You can see a lot of like a boat on the left hand side. And look at that. There's a lot of like a boat here. It's a port.
Get ready. Turn right.
And you'll go over a very beautiful bridge coming up soon.
Turn right.
Okay, $18 passing through a toll. This is one of the very long kind of bridge or highway. I don't know what you call it. Just over the sea or the river.
Turn left.
The other time I came by here was it was dark, and I entered Fourchon just at the break of dawn. And imagine going up this this bridge while the sun just start rising. You know, it was very, very beautiful. But I mean, this is also very beautiful. A bit of rain though. Sorry about that. It's out of my control. You never know what is happening. What's going to happen. So yep, Fourchon. This is Fourchon. Look at that, man. Huh? It's nice. I take it all in, man. It's just so pretty. Look at that. The bridge is very long here. Remind me a little bit of the you know, when I was in Hong Kong, you can take a land transport to Macau and Shenzhen, which is in China, and the bridge is somewhat like this as well. Pretty cool. That one is a really long one. I'm sure in real life this is really long, because I mean it's just a game, right? And the game cannot replicate the entire full length. I think it's 10 times, right? I mean the game map ratio. Just trying to keep it to the speed limit of 45 here. So now Port Fourchon support over 90% of deep water oil production in the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, sorry, Gulf of America. Pardon me, I'm not from America, so I can say that it's Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, funny, sorry. Not really funny if you are from America. Anyhow, my apologies if I offended anybody by saying that it's a Gulf of Mexico. Okay, let me just get some gas here.
Go straight up.
I've been here before.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
I have to make sure that I'm bang onto any of those railing. I mean, this cargo is kind of fine. Sometimes I do have those oversized ones. I get a bit worried. So you see, this is definitely not going to make it. I'm going to bang onto this guy, so I need to reverse out. So after you truck for a while, then sometimes you carry like helicopter. In the European version, they need bigger kind of like. Now what am I supposed to do here? Okay, I think it's here.
Get ready. Turn right.
Yep, there's a cutscene here as well. Very nice.
Turn right. Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, there is a cutscene. Is it there? I think so. Yeah, there's the one. So this is the Port Fourchon, and nearly everything here exists for logistics, road stock, storage, timing, and so on. Yeah, you can see. Oh wow! Look at there's a helicopter there. It is one of the most. The port itself is one of the most strategically important energy hubs in the U.S., but it's not very well known outside the industry. And the trucks here are the last link between the inland production and the offshore platform. So there are offshore platform as well, and yeah. So it does seems that the land can't meet the sea. You see all these houses here as well, man. So cool. Yep. So that is it, and I am going to make the delivery. Yeah, there's a Port Fourchon. Okay. Done. Let me see, where can I get back out? I think I need to make a U-turn, or can I get out from there? Sometimes I can't really see. Wow, look at that, man. Oh, there's a lightning right in front there. So, oh, there's a police car there. Not sure.
Rerouting.
Okay. So it's a lot of trucks here. Yeah, I wonder what are these things, man. It's like there's a lot of interesting structure on the right hand side.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
Okay, so this is the delivery. Wow, it's so cool, man. It's just like the both sides are all so nice, man. These are like, it's right at the seaport there. So this is it from Texas to Louisiana. Where am I supposed to park? The thing here, is it this side or the other side? Oh wow, just like that. This is quite easy. Really? Yeah, so this is the easy one. No drama, I guess. Oops. Oh no. Okay, fine. I think the drama comes when there's not enough space there. So I need to reverse a little bit, but it should be an easy one for me here. Okay. Yeah, I was almost there. Just I didn't know it was so easy. Sometimes I have to get to the front and then see where it is. Yep, there you go. Done. Yep, so that is the... should be a very good result. Excellent, I hope. Yay! And there is a long distance bonus as well, and hazard 3, and trailer and so on. There's quite a fair bit of XP, so we'll see in a bit. Okay, so I found a job transporting ethanol to from Port Fourchon to New Orleans, so we shall do that. And after that, I can take a look at the Causeway Highway as well, which is really nice. Then wrap up the video. I think that'll be a really good one. Let's go. And this will involve me going to a little island to pick up the ethanol as well. So it should be quite fun for you guys to watch the second part of it.
Drive safe.
Okay, so I need to get out from this place first, which is should be the easy one. Can't remember where is it. I think it's this side.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay, after this car we go.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, so this area is so beautiful.
Turn left.
Yep, so this part you've seen before, and just a bit of rerun. Look at the cops there. Remember, I came out from here, and now I'm heading towards the little island there. It's quite cool, and so I've skipped the little round thing that I've done. There's a hidden path there on that side, but there aren't really a lot of things to see really. So I went through that. You know what? For you guys, I'll do it one more time. So it's a bit of like, you know, a bit of detour, like secret path. You can see this is the island. Is on the other side. I'm going to take a job there, but I'm just letting you see this part here. Quite cool. Nothing really important, significant. It's just one loop that that showcase to you a little bit more the Port Fourchon. Okay, this side is blocked. How do I get in there? Okay, there. Oops. Okay, my bad. It looks like I can get through there, but I can't, so I supposed to, you know, I make the same mistake the last time. It's so hilarious. It was the exact same mistake I've made. I came out, I thought like, okay, so that's it, but then, yeah, I missed the turn. Anyway, this is where I'm supposed to go. And it is one of the very cool crossing as well. You'll see in a bit. There's a very decent cutscene. So usually in the European version, this sort of boat, there's nothing there, just like, you know, a cutscene. That's it. Not even a cutscene. Sorry, it's just like a loading screen, right? But here is quite cool. Then you can go to this one. 18 minutes supposed to be. Then it looks like that, man. You can look at the little boat, kind of like just like that. It takes I think in real life it takes 18 minutes to reach the destination. I don't know, never been there. So it's then, you know, they make it like a cutscene. Very cool. Yeah. So I thought it's a really cool thing about this this DLC, I must say. Yeah. See, look at that. Came all the way to so that's my truck there. And that I suppose you can fit there about a couple of trucks if you can, maybe four trucks maybe. With the cargo, I would imagine, right? Or 2, 4. I think you can do 4. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Then after that, you arrive, and patiently you can start moving towards the. Yep. They still have this kind of loading screen. I wish there wasn't.
Get ready. Turn right. Turn right.
You can see there is quite a different feel here, definitely. Yep, that is a vortex. That's where I'm supposed to be. Now, where in the world is it? I think it's one of those things. Yeah, it's over there. You see that? Okay. So that is where I need to get the cargo to New Orleans. Okay, so it's the here. Yeah, why am I so far away? Strange. Is it the right side? Oh no, it is not. I make the same mistake again. Oh my goodness. Is that was the back of the trailer? So embarrassing. Oh, it is so weird, man. It's so funny because I made the same mistake. How do I get there actually? Doesn't seem to be okay. How do I even get there? I think goodness me. Can't really tell which one is front, which one is back, right? Hang on. Actually I was right. It just man, I was right. It's just the angle wasn't right. Okay, come guys. Let's do it one more time. This is a very pretty little island. So so funny. Okay, let's do it one more time, man. Let's do it right this time. Yeah, this is right? Oh, why is it? Why I thought that it was the wrong one? That is so bizarre. I think this is right. Yeah, I should see the side mirror instead of the in-game one. Yeah. I've done it like hundreds of times. Cannot go wrong. Yeah. Okay, so New Orleans is there. But what I really want to show to you all, you know what? Let's go through here, man. I can't? What the heck? How about here? Yeah. We will take one big detour for you guys. Alright? Because you guys worth it. And I will do one here as well. Okay. So I'm going to do a few interesting tour to reach the New Orleans, go around New Orleans and get to this very nice highway here for you guys, okay? And yes.
Make a U-turn.
Well, how do I? Yep, here. Yeah, this is a fun part. Why turn left?
Turn left.
Here is turn left. There you go. That is the boat, and we'll go through the same thing again. Yeah, go through the same thing again. Okay, so let's embark. Yay! You see, there's my cargo there. Yeah, I think there about you can fit 4 trucks at most for this little thing that's going back and forth. Okay. Yeah, it does look quite fast, huh? Looking at the speed of these things, there's a bit of momentum there. Yeah, look at that. It's quite cool. I mean, I must say they have evolved into more fun thing like this that you can see a bit of short distance. I think there's another one, another port that does something similar as well. But okay, let's see. Yep, and the return journey seems a bit faster than the one heading towards the little island there. I check out the map. I think there's the little island does exist, but of course it's a lot bigger than the in-game. But yeah, there you go. Very nice. So now I am heading towards New Orleans, going through a big round for you guys, plus a little bit of like a sightseeing as well. How come there's some words from the little mirror there? From. Okay, very interesting. Yep.
A new route.
So yeah, It's sometimes the synchronization can take some time. This is the real time waiting of the synchronization. I don't know. I hope it's coming up soon. Can you imagine I'm doing live streaming and it's just like a screen like that, like endless synchronization. Yep, there you go, done. Take a while. Loading screen. Okay, the road is closed on the right hand side, so I can just blindly go out like this.
Turn left.
Yeah, and this is also a very nice drive to the New Orleans. Yeah, I'm going to do it a little bit faster because I think you guys already seen quite a fair bit of this, like 4 times. It's the 4th time you see this stretch, so I'm going to do a little bit faster. I hope you don't mind. Of course, you are encouraged to stick to the speed limit.
Go straight on.
Very beautiful. It's the little highway here. I always get very, very impressed by this bridge, man. Can you imagine in real life that must be a pretty long one. Look at that, man. Isn't it breathtaking? Too bad the one on the left hand side is not open, right? To that side. Imagine if it's open. Maybe for future DLCs, not sure. Yeah, look at that. It's nice. Never get old, man, passing through this bridge. So it's one of my favorite town in this DLC. Okay, this guy is getting slower and slower, forcing me to do a bit of sightseeing here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yep, in France a toll, maybe it's $18 if my memory serves me right. It's an electronic toll, it's very nice.
Turn left. Turn left.
Oh no, not here, huh? Yeah, the toll is in front, I think. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it looks very pretty. A lot of details in this DLC, of course. But yeah, it's quite compact. Yeah, this way it came from. Remember? This place. Oh, surprised I didn't charge any toll. Maybe just one way in that I charge $18. Getting out is free.
Keep left and then turn left.
Okay.
Turn left.
Yeah, sun setting anytime soon. I may need to fast forward the time for you guys to see the more daytime. Nighttime actually is quite charming as well. I like it when I truck across Louisiana back and forth. But for this video, I think it is more interesting for you to see what's around you rather than the darkness, right? So, but anyway, now it's heading north towards New Orleans. Yeah, it's quite a full day. I think I started off game time is 7 a.m. I think. So from all the way from Texas into Port Fourchon, now it's heading towards New Orleans in a kind of like big round, 200 miles. Not going to be too long, I think. Yeah, it's getting darker and darker. A bit of misty, kind of foggy. Yeah, a bit of slowing down here, traffic. Yeah, because there's a traffic light in front, henceforth, cars are getting slower. Yep. Yeah, now it's re-sunsetting in Louisiana. A nice bridge there. Yep, up ahead is New Orleans. You can see like a big city, man, on the left and right. Yeah, look at that, man. I mean, it's a you really feel like you're trucking through a very large city. I suppose New Orleans is one big one, man. Yeah, sun setting in New Orleans, and I'll fast forward the time just a bit after I've seen the cutscene for you guys to contrast between the sunset and sunrise. Yeah, so for those who are staying in the US, let me know if it's authentic kind of like feel to it or not.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on. Keep left, and then turn left.
Yep, so this is the part whereby I need to turn.
Turn left.
Where do I turn left, man? Oh, this is a bus terminal. I get confused. Okay, so I think it's here. Yep,
Left. And then
it's a
turn
New
left.
Orleans, man.
Turn left.
It's a sunset in New Orleans. I think just go straight here, and then in a moment I should be able to see the I hope I can see that. And don't miss it. Where is it, man? Where is it? I think it's the one inside. I have to. I think it's just it's here. It's here, right here. There you go. Okay, so there you go. And that is the New Orleans, and it sits at the mouth of the Mississippi River, where the Inland America meet global shipping lanes. The port of New Orleans connect river, rail, roads, and sea, making it one of the most intermodal ports in U.S. And there are ethanol here naturally, so there are a few blending, chemical processing, kind of export operation along the river as well. Ooh, look at that, man! That is a nice building there. Not sure what it is. And it is said that much of the city lies below the sea level, but they are protected by the levees that sort of like, you know, help with the daily life and logistics, I guess. And people think that the New Orleans is shaped by the sea more than by the water train, kind of water rather than the road. You can see a lot of water here, really, everywhere. Yeah, that's New Orleans. Okay, so this is the cutscene, and then with that, in just a bit, I'm going to fast forward time to 6 a.m. so they can see a bit of sun, kind of like, you know, sunrise-ish kind of thing. So magically, I've changed the time to 6 a.m. It's just there about sunrise. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the New Orleans.
And then turn left.
Yeah,
Turn left.
it's definitely a pretty big city, man. I mean, you know, and that's where the money goes to, I guess. You know, this city with a lot of pillars and kind of to make it as authentic experience as you can. But the trade-off is a pretty tiny state. The state is not small. It's just that because a game cannot represent 100% of what the real life is, so it looks a bit smaller, I guess, in scale. But yeah, I mean, there are a couple of hours you can cover the entire map, all the roads, major city. You can get to all 11 or 12 of them quite easily. Yay, sunrise in New Orleans. There's even a song, right? Is it House of the Rising Sun? Not quite sure. It's a very old song. Ooh. Gosh, sorry, man. I get really like, why the heck there's not enough space here to I think someone is gonna honk me. Oh god, sorry guys. I say sorry to the driver there. My apologies. See, that car also there. It's not just me. It's a bad traffic design. So it's not just me that is there. It's look at the car behind me as well. Wanted to come together here. Oh god.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah,
And then exit right.
the feeling was so realistic that I thought I was crashing into the into the car just now. I didn't know there was so short, man, distance between the traffic light and the junction. And that's true. Sometimes I land myself in the middle of the railway as well. You know, I've got photo taken. I didn't expect it was so short the distance, and I was just stuck in between the railway. So scary. The train had to stop, of course.
Straight on.
Okay. Continue straight on is what?
Straight on.
Straight on is what? This one? Wow, look at this, man. So all this flyover is very nice and authentic as well. At least I felt that I'm in a big city, right? And not just like outskirt of it with some underpass and that's it. You know, sometimes some of this capital in Europe is more like just a few underpass and felt okay. So that is it. And yeah. But here you genuinely feel that it is a very big city with a multi-story car park on the right hand side. It's very nice. It's very, very beautiful, I must say. It's really a lot of things going on there. That you can see. Even the traffic light below is simulated, although the road doesn't exist. You can't drive there. There's a church over on the right hand side, sunrise coming out on the right hand side as well. So I'm taking a little bit of detour into where I'm supposed to go, mainly because I want to show you guys a bit of the seaside. It's very, very beautiful, very, very nice. Okay, sunrise.
And then exit left. Exit left.
Hammond. Yeah, this is a pretty powerful truck and I can feel it. It's very responsive. I like it a lot. That's why I switched it back to Kenworth. It's one of the strongest engine. But the trade-off is a little bit long, the wheelbase. I don't know what you call it, the axis or whatever. So I'm using a short one, 6x4 short one, I think. They have the long one as well. No way, man. I tried the long one. The maneuvering is so bad that I get frustrated even trucking it. So yeah, funny. But I did that. I mean, I did take the longest ever Kenworth. I think the very, very long one. Oh my god, it's so long. I think that is really for the oversized cargo. I think this suffice, man. You don't need the really big one. But now you can see the outskirt of
And then exit right.
New Orleans. I've been here before. It's very beautiful. Trust me. Yeah, I just need to be a bit careful, mainly because I have overturned a truck before. Yeah, it could happen. When you're doing too fast through the bend, the truck can overturn, of course. Okay, so there's a cutscene right in front there, and it's certainly worth taking a look at that as well. Now, of course, getting there is actually quite tough. So I usually what I do. Hang on a second. Oh man, this is quite tough. Okay, wait. Yeah, but at least I'm not driving an oversized cargo. I did that when I first came here. It was quite a journey to make sure I don't hit on anything. Okay, so I'll just park here. Be a good truck driver. Yay! Another cutscene for you guys. This is the Lake Pontchartrain. Very beautiful. You can see a causeway there, and we'll get there in just a bit. And this reason why I think this DLC, feel a little bit overpriced, because normally you don't even get to this causeway. I think this causeway kind of helpful, useful when the next DLC is up. When you connect to the next state. But right now, if you want to deliver goods from, say, New Orleans into Baton Rouge or Monroe, you don't get past this causeway at all. You just, the shortest way is using just the connecting highway below to get to places. Not here. This is breathtaking. It's just that, it's not one of those roads that you would truck across normally, unless you make a big detour like myself, add another 100 miles to my trip, right? I mean, normally you wouldn't do that. If you, think real world, right? You want to truck from A to B, you want the shortest way with the least amount of fuel. But if you're willing to take a detour, add another 100 to your 100 miles job, they become 200-mile job, then yeah, of course you can see all this beautiful scene. But it's I wish they had put something along the way, another city, maybe nearby, a small city that accepts some delivery. I think that would be cool, but no. So that's why I feel that this game is, this map has potential, but it just doesn't feel that big, because a lot of these roads nobody really truck along with it unless you really know that it's a very scenic route. Take some detour, instead of 100 mile you do do a lot more. Then yeah, of course you could do that. You do instead of 100 mile you do 200 miles. Then yeah, you got to be rewarded by this. But it shouldn't be that way. They should have some delivery along the way that require you to do something, Yeah, so this is a highway, very very nice one, just above the sea, very super beautiful. It's you see there. I suppose you can make a U-turn in front as well. Not sure. There's a crossover, maybe. Yeah, crossover. I think it's just a U-turn. Look at that, right? It's really cool, isn't it? You can stop by here, take some picture as well if you bother. Yeah. Well, for those of you who have stayed with me, I hope this journey is kind of worthwhile. Not as long as I want to, because I actually wanted to take you all the way to Monroe side and the northern side of Louisiana. But I hope this is still entertaining enough. Wish I did a little bit lesser on Texas, but it's just a contrast, right? At the end of the day. It's a contrast between Texas and Louisiana, and I hope that gives you a little bit more idea about the two states. And yes, it is very, very, very beautiful, Louisiana. Just that it's not a lot of plate roads to truck to. Yeah, look at that, man. This is a major big city here. Yeah, New Orleans. I think it's still part of New Orleans, not sure. I think some of you who know the geographies of Louisiana better can probably let me know. Wow. Okay, just keep going straight. It's a Causeway Boulevard South. Yeah, it's a pretty DLC. I mean, there's still a lot of area for me to explore. If I bother to take a different detour every time when I want to do something, you know. But yeah, I require a little bit of kind of dedication here to mix a huge detour here and there. But yeah.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, it's very surprising. This time I haven't seen any trains passing by the railway.
Turn right.
Okay, turn right on red, and I can. Yeah, I think I missed the train. I heard some sound. Ah, Petersfield here. Peterbilt.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, maybe the next truck I should do is a Peterbilt or Mac. I think I missed a Mac. Ah, there you go. What did I say? Train. Because there's quite a lot of like a railway crossing here, and I was wondering, like, you know, where is my turn to see one train for you guys? And there you go. I mean, there are also a lot of cool stuff as well. There's even a drawbridge. One day I hope I can let you see. It's really nice that, you know, you suddenly go up, the drawbridge open, there's a ship, there's a boat underneath to pass through, and that drawbridge come down again. Yeah, so I've seen that as well in Louisiana in this DLC.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, now let's see, where do I need to deliver my cargo? And it should be somewhere there. Okay, very good. Wondering why is it so far away. Yeah, it's quite a long one, man, so I need to make sure I have enough space to turn it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm terrible in parking, even after hundreds and hundreds of delivery. I played both the American version and European version for like 800 hours combined, but you know, I'm still just a casual player, man. You know, enjoying the game as it is. Okay, so that is the. Yeah, and also I'm not quite used to this truck as well. It's a bit longer than my my truck in the Europe version. Okay, so I think this is fine. Just a bit of adjustment. Don't do anything dramatic. I think I'll be okay. Okay, very good. Yeah, what a journey, man. It's a fun ride. Yeah, there's a train ride as well, that you can hear that. Yeah, in some places you can see a boat go by as well, very lively. Yep, it's done. So thank you for watching, and I hope this video turned out okay. The last time I tried to do a video, my recorder crashed and I lost all the footages, and I really hope that is fine. So yeah, I think just to do a quick recap, I've trucked all the way from Houston, Texas, and into through Beaumont, into Lake Charles, Lafayette, Houma, and Port Fourchon. Then took another job to New Orleans, and I make a pretty big detour here just to showcase to you this very nice highway. I'm sure these are nice as well, but I haven't really got a chance to do that. And that's exactly what I meant. It's just so difficult to. I mean, how would you come by this area? I mean, if you get a job from New Orleans to Houma, would you take a big route like this? Probably you wouldn't, right? So that is one of the reasons why I think, this DLC is just a bit weird. Okay, but then I guess when there are more states that open, then maybe. Even so, why would you take this highway at all? Unless there's a road that connect with the next DLC here. But yeah, all right, cool. So thank you for watching as always, and leave me a comment below or what other content you'd like to see. I'll try my best, and meanwhile, look after yourself. See you later. Bye.